Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. If I'm out of breath, it's because I just ran. Sorry. We're going to talk about my empties and the stuff I'm bringing in for the month of November. I'm very excited. As you can see, I have completed quite a few items, and let's talk about the samples first. We'll do perfume first, actually. The first one I have is the Ellis Brooklyn Bee perfume, and this was really nice. At first, it was a little too, I keep doing this, a little too honey smelling for my liking. I guess because the middle note honey was a strong scent, but once it sat on my skin for a little bit, the bottom notes came through, so sandalwood and vanilla bean for sure. I could really smell the sandalwood and vanilla bean, and it was really lovely after it sat on my skin for a little bit. So I bought the travel size during the Sephora sale, which I was really excited about. I also have the Burberry Her Elixir, and this one was really lovely as well, better than I anticipated. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was going to, but I would definitely consider this in the future. I just have lots of perfume right now, and I'm trying not to buy. And then I have Burberry Her Eau de Toilette in the green, and this is just lovely as well. I have to say I prefer the pink one over the green one, though. And then we have the Kilian Rolling in Love perfume. This was so fantastic. It is the most expensive of any of my perfumes I think I've tried. I think this one, yeah, $11.25 just for this sample. It is a good size sample, but at the same time, this perfume is almost $400 Canadian. And I want it so bad, but I cannot. I just cannot. But those are 4 perfume samples. And if you guys remember, I have to use 3 perfume samples in order to get 1 point in my beauty bank. All of these will be changing as of 2024, but for now, this is how it is. And then also I have a bunch of these samples here, and I have to use up 5 of these, any kind of foil sample or any kind of sample like this, in order to get a point. So we have the Peach Slices Acne Oil-Free Moisturizer, and I have 2 of those. I have 1 of the Province Apothecary Clear Skin Advanced Spot Concentrate, and this is quite expensive, honestly. You get like a 15 ml, and it's like, I can't even remember how expensive it is, but honestly, it's quite pricey considering it's more, I think it's more drugstore, but I'm not sure. And the other products from that line seem a little bit less expensive, but that dark spot treatment is definitely expensive. And then this is the Lise Wachee cleanser, and this is amazing. I love this so very much, and I actually bought 2 of these from the Sephora sale. I had to. Actually, one was a Sephora sale and one was from Shoppers Drug Mart, because you bought that item and then you got a free cleansing oil with it. So I was like, yes, please. This is the Guerlain Perrure Gold Skin Foundation, and this was not my favorite. It was also a little bit older, so it was kind of more thick and creamy instead of like liquidy. And then this one is gorgeous. I love this. It's the CC Nude Glow, and I used 4 of the 5 samples, and this is how much the sample is for 4 out of the 5 items. And then this one is in a little giveaway thing. I'm going to find someone with a deeper skin tone on my Facebook friends list and then give them those, because I can't use them unless I use them for like bronzer, and I would rather someone else get the opportunity. And then this is the Lotus Aroma Daily Face Cream. That was really nice. Also the Guerlain Terracotta Le Teint, and this one is a foundation in the shade 3 Neutral. And this was okay. This was not bad, but I mean, I have foundations that I like more for a lesser price. And then the Hope in a Jar, which is lovely. So those are the samples I have. We'll talk points in a second. And then now for the deluxe size, mini size, and full size items. So I have a Duo Lash Glue. I have an e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. I have a Surfer Curl Tarte C Pencil. I have a Dr. Barbara Sturm The Better Bee Serum, which is fantastic, but this is such an expensive item. I also have the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. I have the Miracle Wild Wonder Wild Miracle Butter from Drunk Elephant. I have a lipstick in the shade 222 Flush Punch from Maybelline, which was really nice. I enjoyed this. I would definitely repurchase that. I also have a Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I have a La Roche-Posay Hyalu B5, which is really nice. I have the Murad Dark Spot or Rapid Dark Spot Correcting Serum, and this is amazing. If you're looking for a dark spot correcting serum, highly recommend this. It's beautiful. It's very pricey, but it works. I will tell you that it works. Also, the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist. This is the illuminating one, primer. And Herborian Pink Primer and Care. That was only okay for me. I don't think I would buy a pink one. I would need more of a yellow tone one. And then the Origins Ginseng Gel Moisturizer. Also the Provence Beauty Vitamin C and Collagen. This is an eye cream. I had to use it on my legs because it was just not good. I have 3 of these face masks from Sephora. I also have my Tarteist Contour Palette. Now if I can open this up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that shiny face palette. Shiny, shiny, shiny. And then we have the Anastasia lip gloss in the shade Venus. This is beautiful. I would buy that again. We have the Crabtree and Evelyn Gardner's Hand Therapy Moisturizer. Beautiful. I would buy that again. Living Proof Frizz Nourishing Styling Cream. Really nice. Glow Recipe Toner. This was so good. At first I hated it. I was like, I don't want to use this. And after using it for a while, it was fantastic. And I bought the full size. And then we got the Vichy Gel Cleanser. I enjoyed that one as well. But this is one of my favorites. The Shiseido Clarifying Cleansing Foam. Or I guess it's a cleansing foam. Yeah, it's really good. And then we have some lashes. This was from Amazon. Those are okay. A native deodorant. I guess I can just point to things now. Avene. This is a cleanser as well. This was really lovely and soft. Incredibly soft. If you have any kind of like sensitive skin, it says extremely gentle cleanser, and it's beautiful. I used it in the morning when I didn't have makeup and stuff on, and did my harsher wash in the evening, or like a double cleanse in the evening. And then this is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Body Mist Sunscreen. My goodness, get your words together. And then the Ren Pure Coconut Argan Dry Shampoo. Look at the size of this for $8. Like, are you kidding me? That was such a good deal. Then I have the Fresh Kombucha Facial Treatment Essence. This is not a good deal. This one's very expensive. It's over $100 for this one. And I bought the one that's larger than this. This one's 150 mils. I bought the 250 mils at the Sephora sale because I could not be without it. It's so good. I also completed the Neostrata Correct Firming Collagen Booster. This is a $75 item. And even though I have big items, I don't have that many big items. So I did well, but I didn't do as well as I wanted. So that's everything that I have for, I'm just going to push all these over here out of the way. That's everything that we have for empties. And now we'll talk, oh my gosh, I'm just all over the place. So for full size, I have 34 items. This is full size, mini size, and deluxe size. For foils, I did 9, which means I got 1 point and 4 will go into next month's. And then for perfume, I had 2 that rolled over from last month, and I had 4 this month, which equals 6, which equals 2 points for me. So I have a total of 37 points going into my beauty bank. And now we'll talk about the stuff that is coming in, which is right over here. I tried to set it up decent this time, although this is not the typical way that I film. So it's going to look messy, and also this is where I put all my makeup stuff because I usually film on the other side. Anyway, so this is all the stuff that I'm bringing in for November. So we will start over here. I have a silicone sponge. I've never tried this before, and I saw that one that was really kind of like shaped phallic-y, and I didn't want that one, but I thought this one would be cool to try because it's, you know, normal shaped. And then I have this pack of e.l.f. sponges, and I wanted to try this puff and also the larger puff for the face. Oh my gosh. And then the sponges, of course, I could just use anytime. Also, I have a bunch of samples. I'm not counting any of these because samples, if they're free, I don't count them. I have to pay for stuff. And then I also have this lip gloss from, it says Glow Bloom Snowberry Shimmer Lip Oil. I'm not sure I'm going to even keep that. Like, I'll try it, but I'm not sure it's something that I'll keep because the glitter, it looks nice, but I'm not sure if I'll like glitter on my lips. But that one was 50% off at Sally Beauty. And then I have a couple Christmas gifts in here. I got them early. So this one right here is the Tarte. It says Energy Amazonian Clay Skintuitive 12-Hour Blush. So this one is absolutely stunning. I will not be opening it right now, but I will be using it in the future in a Project 12 Uses at some point or in another project. So watch out for that one. I also got this Quo Puff. This was not for Christmas, but I'll let you know when I pick them up. But this one I bought because I've been wanting to try a few new puff things. I also got this for Christmas. This is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I always want to have a brow gel as a backup. And then, like, in case I have so many brow frees, but that was for Christmas anyway, and it was like $6 or something. And then I got the autocorrect from Sunday Riley. This was on a crazy discount. It's the eye contour cream, and it's 15 mils, like 1.5, but it's just so bougie and beautiful. Gorgeous. Cannot wait to use that. I love eye creams. And then I ordered this from Clinique. It is the set from Shoppers Drug Mart. And you get one of these high impact mascaras, and you get 3 different eyeliners in the retractable form. You get a dark navy blue, a black, and a brown. And I know the black and the brown I'll use. I'm probably going to try to use the blue, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't know how much I'll gear towards that. I also got the Ultra HD powder from Makeup Forever, and this is in Banana in the shade 2.0. I got this for Christmas from my mom, which is the Natasha Denona Love Face Palette. Now, I'm not going to open that right now. I should. Maybe I should. I wasn't going to because it came broken. It came smashed, honestly. There was like 2 or 3, let me just see if I can set this nicer for you guys, like 2 or 3 different powders that were smashed. And so it looks like this. It's really beautiful. Don't mind all the stuff on my walls. And then I'm getting this so fingerprinty. This is what it looks like inside. So this one came smashed, so I had to repress it, and this one came smashed. I think those are the only 2, but they were all over the place, and I cleaned it so nicely. So I'm very careful with this. I'll just put this like this so it's not shiny. Then I picked up this one from Sally Beauty for half price. And I'm trying to find something that's similar to Story from Ofra. I didn't think they had it anymore. And then Kim from Teacher Love Beauty told me that they had it on for 50% on Black Friday. And I did this whole spiel, but by the time I would have got it in Canada, it would have been $50, not $10 US. So I just couldn't. And so I got this one, which is, I don't think it's even similar at all, but I'm still on the hunt for one. And then I got a MAC Fix Plus Stay Over, and I got 3 MAC Fix Plus regulars because these were all like 50% off, and I couldn't resist that. That's a total Ulta deal from Sephora. So I was like, yes. And then I got this from my mom for my birthday, which is coming up, but I asked for this because it was $40 or something like that, Canadian, $50 actually. And she said yes. So I ordered it, and it just arrived recently. And I'm in love with all these. I love all these high-end brands. They're Luxe Vibes Sephora favorites. So these are all luxurious brands, which I'm so excited for. And then obviously I couldn't resist one more of these. The Tolerance Moisturizer from Avene. And this, I'm obsessed. My son and I both use this because we have very dry, sensitive skin in the winter especially. And it says dry to very dry, hypersensitive skin, which is what we have. When it's super dry in the winter, our skin cracks because it's so cold. And when you wash your hands, even if we do like a light fragrance or a fragrance free, our hands still dry and crack, even though we use moisturizer. So We love this stuff. We go through lots of it, and now I have like 3 bottles. So, and then I get to try a few other things, which is really great. But that is everything. So out of all of these things, I should put this over here. Out of all of this stuff, because I had so many things gifted to me for Christmas and my birthday, out of all of this, I am discounting 14 points out of my beauty bank. Anything that's like this, even though this is no points because this was a gift and this was a gift, etc., even though this has like 5 items or whatever, 7 items, I don't even know, 9, 8, I don't know. I should just count, I should just actually count. Okay, so it has 9 items. Even if it has 9, I'm not deducting 9 items from my beauty bank because it comes as 1 item. That's just how I'm doing it for 2023. Next year will be very different, so watch out for that next year. Also, everything will be switched around a little bit because I'm not going to be buying as much next year, except for around the Sephora sale. I'll probably go really, really hard again and like Black Friday and stuff. But for the beginning of the year and the middle of the year, I'm going to probably try to do almost a no-buy. I don't know how no-buy-ish, but I'm hoping to do a full-on no-buy, but we'll see what happens. And yeah, all my rules will change. But for now, I'm taking 14 points out of this, especially because some of these were gifts and also some of these were free, like freebie sample kind of things. So let's talk about points. I was at... Now, where's my little sheet? I was at 123 points. 123 points at the end of last month. And I am bringing in 37 points from the stuff over here. So that brings me to 160 points. And back to this side. Then we'll deduct the 14 points from this side, which brings me to 146 points. I have used up a total of 44 items, everything individually, samples included, and the total monthly value, I'm going to go back, brace yourselves, my God, sorry. For the total month, I have used up $617.14 with all this stuff calculated. And you can see, like, all the samples, I will calculate how much this is and just tally how much everything is worth. But this is like, of course, if the price is on here, that's what it is. So $617.47 for the month of November, and I used up, out of all this, 44 total individual items. I'm really, really happy. I will let you guys know at the end of December how much I used in the entire year, and I had some really good months. I'm going to say one month was obviously the best, and the next month lower was like my highest month was 981. My next month was 804. So I had some really, really, really good months, but I still wish that I did better. And I know that sounds terrible. That sounds almost like a perfectionist, but trust me when I say I got sick a lot this year, a lot. And I absolutely could have gone harder if I wasn't sick. So I'm cutting myself slack, don't worry. And I've definitely almost reached the goal that I planned to go to, but I haven't said that for why can't I talk? I haven't mentioned to you guys what my goal was for the year, but I'm almost there, and I will talk to you guys about it at the end of the year and let you know where I'm at. So that is everything. This is all the MTs for the month of November. That makes me so happy. And then all of these are coming in, stuff to try and play with. I am so excited. I'm having a really great time with this tallying and keeping track of all of it. It actually feels good to see numbers drop in my collection. Even though I do have things coming in, I will definitely use maybe not these specific ones because I still have Fix Plus, but I know I'm going to get through so much of my stuff next year, and it makes me really happy. And I'm going to focus on what I own, not so much the new stuff. And I didn't buy any eyeshadow palettes at all in the Sephora sale, Black Friday, anything at the end of the year. I have not bought a single eyeshadow palette. Those have eyeshadows in them, but it was a gift. And then the only other thing I had that had eyeshadow in it was the Patrick Ta face palette. But I wanted the blushes, but the toppers I'm sure will be fantastic. So I'm really proud of myself. I didn't go crazy. Usually I buy like 10 of them or more at the end of the year, and I bought 0. So enough about that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!